Alrighty, hello again, this is Trice Justice, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No! Okay. We will try this again. Oopsie. At any rate, we're going to be doing the community goal and getting the increased monies, so that will bring up my trade rank, which I believe there's an engineer I need to do for the trade rank. I'm not sure. But at any rate, we're going to be pushing up the trade rank from the community goal, and yeah. Although I think I want to find a few weapons because Lynn and Cam are not available tonight to help me with this, so I'll be driving the flying space target. Why would I do what? The community goal? Because it's going to give me a bunch of money. Hello, Ian, and welcome to the channel. All right, let's hit continue instead of exit this time. Oh, I just clicked the wrong button. Some days I wonder if I can walk and chew gum at the same time. Oopsie. All right, so let's change over to the space target. And reload this thing out with cargo racks. Alrighty. Now what I want to do is put on here, is put turreted lasers on here. Let's see. EDDB. Hello, James. Class 4. Hello, hello.
Hello. How you doing? It's Carl.
Not bad. Oh, I recognize the voice.
Yeah.
I think you'll be the only one joining me tonight.
Oh? Lynn's not going to be with us?
Lynn, what was Lynn? She left me a message where she had to do something, and Cam's at an interview.
Yeah. I hope he has very good luck.
Yeah, me too. Oh, she's got a headache. She's going to bed.
Yeah. She's not exactly spring chicken either.
No.
But I won't tell her that. But on the other hand, she's a great lady.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. So I was playing Valheim.
Aha.
And no, I haven't taken out my first
boss?
No, I haven't, but I've built up to the point where my hideout for the place is well within view of the was well within view of the sacrificial table, but it's got a palisade around it, and there's a number of improvised barriers in there. And I also have built up a point where if lightning goes up, if he can aim lightning upwards, he's got a little bit of a crawl. So assuming I can get to that point, we're doing good, but building it up. And right now I'm just distributing fences all over the damn place.
Menu's not working.
What is not working?
Okay, that menu worked.
Oops.
That menu worked. Oh. Well, maybe I'm not going to be doing the community goal. Yeah, James, I'm trying to do the community goal, and oh, there it is. All right, we just have a lag problem. Oh, that's not good. What's going on?
Yeah. Now.
Oh, I see what's going on. Steam is going nutty on me. Okay. Okay, you done,
yeah,
Steam?
They haven't been exactly kind to me today either.
Okay. No, Steam just went and did 7 downloads. That's why things are nutty. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's got 2 more scheduled for later, so. All right. System up.
Yeah.
Where is the state? Where am I? I'm in Alcor. But I don't see... Ah, there's the CG station. Okay.
So Lynn didn't make a commitment as to what she's going to do yet?
Nope.
Ah, okay. That kind of makes sense, too.
Well, she's filled up a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, she put a name tag on the Lady Golden Q.
Yes. Probably. And anywhere between about 60-foot letters.
Yeah. Light seconds. Okay. Here we go. 40 light seconds. fast as I can. Get there, get there, get there before somebody finds me. I'm running in a defenseless space cow.
Oh, that thing. Okay. Yeah. What you gonna do? Go mining?
No, I'm carrying 768 tons of cargo, 40 light seconds from Lynn's carrier to the delivery point.
Yeah, that would work.
Yep.
I take it we got pirates around?
Oh, always. So I'm not even going to aim for the, aim to line up with the mail slot. I just want to get in the instance as quick as possible. Yeah, I want one of those old Gateway computer paint jobs for this thing.
Funny thing is, I've got a Gateway computer. That's my laptop.
Dropping out of FTL.
I didn't think Gateway was still in business.
I've had it for a while.
I would think
Remember
so.
the one I said I had since about 2009?
I thought they were
That's
gone
it.
long before that. Okay.
It still operates.
Well, let me put it to you this way. My Gateway computer had Windows for Workbooks on it.
This one's got Windows 10.
Wow, I thought they had long since gone out of business.
Well, they probably did go out of business, but
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
it's got 2 hard drives on it. One 1 terabyte and one 2 terabyte. And it worked for a good long time. If I don't need it for gaming, that's when I ran into problems. Everything else but gaming, it works. It did try Valheim for a while, but it was very iffy.
Landing gear deployed.
So I finally had my nephew build me a tower, and we put a NVIDIA GTX 1050 in it. That's what I'm running for video card.
Cool.
I understand it's not the best in the world, but it's what I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I could have bought another one, but I didn't want to pay $2,000 just for the video card. Could have, but it didn't make much sense to me.
Okay.
I could even play Star Citizen in this thing. If I wanted to.
Let's see. Pulse lasers. 2F turreted pulse laser. Yep. Buy and equip. Add another one. Buy and equip. Pulse laser. Add another one. Buy and equip. Down to the ones. Pulse laser? Sure. Oh, that's not gimbaled. Or that's not turreted, that's gimbaled. Alright.
Yeah, if I understand Type 9 right, those things usually. Turret is not exactly the best way to go, but for this one, it's probably the best.
Yeah.
That and the Type 10 both. Not that I have either one of them, I don't.
Well, fine. I'm going to put a mine dropper. Pair of mine droppers. Fine. There we go. Yep.
If it'll,
Anything I can do to help myself get away because they got to chase me.
yeah, make it miserable for them.
Yeah.
Much as you can. Much as you can.
In fact, maybe.
Might not be able to kill them, but you sure can give them a hard time.
Do they have a class 2 mine launcher? No, they do not. Okay, crap. Fine. Okay.
2F ought to do just fine.
Yep. All right. So now I have to.
Great for defense. Not so great for offense.
Yeah. Well, all I'm doing is running it away in this thing.
Yeah,
all the weapons are
like
there
I said,
to
great
buy
for,
me time.
Great for defense.
Oh, let me
And if
check.
it gets the right target solution, it'll still punch your ticket.
Quite easily. Let's see. Paint jobs. Oh, I don't. They don't have a cow.
Right now, I think Lilac Pumpkin is running a Asp Explorer, a Diamondback Explorer, and a Cobra.
Aha.
Although after sitting in on your sessions, I may think about a Dolphin.
The Dolphin is great for on-foot missions.
Yeah, I'm not really one for combat missions, but
Well, with only class 1 weapons, it ain't great for combat of any type. But for getting you to the ground things and taking out the your scavengers, oh, you really, it's hard to beat
hard to
that.
beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vibrant yellow. I could make this thing yellow because it always runs.
That doesn't look that bad.
No, it doesn't look that bad. Orange, purple, red, green, blue.
Depends if you want it to be seen or not.
I don't think it really matters.
It probably doesn't. No. Yeah, once they get a lock on you, Yeah. Yeah, I'll be running mediums for a while. Yeah. If that. Squadron Red? That looks decent. That looks...
Yeah, squadron ones are more the money than I want to.
That military red looked pretty good, and so does the military dark green.
Dark green? Yeah, that looks not bad. Military Earth
Corroded
red.
one.
Yeah, look at the 13,000 arcs.
Oh, good lord.
Because it's not one, it's a pack. 13,520 arcs. I don't have that many.
No. I don't know that many people that want to go throw that kind of money in it either.
Well, I mean, after a while, the arcs just start accumulating.
Yeah. I threw some money at when I was working World of Tanks, and I put some money into it, but after a while, I got tired of it. I still have it, but
Tactical ice ain't bad. Tactical crimson ain't bad either. Or cobalt.
military Earth red ain't bad.
You in the military.
Of course. What do you mean? Jeez.
Military
You're
marine
right,
blue.
yeah.
There we go.
Tactical graphite. Yeah, tactical ice. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
More like a gray, but yeah. Tactical
Yeah.
crimson's not bad either. Oh no, that's good. Tactical cobalt.
Banana slug yellow. Have I named it yet? No, this thing has not been named yet.
Well, you could always paint it purple and call it the purple cow.
I can do that. Vibrant purple's only 620.
Pull vibrant purple up just to see.
Vibrant purple. It's okay. Taxi orange. Or runaway yellow.
That'll work too.
It's going to be runaway yellow. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
There
no,
you go.
I now have a runaway yellow. All right. They have ship kits for this? Oh, they do. Raider? No. Heck no, we don't do Raider.
Raider in a Type 9?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, ship name.
Yellow submarine? No, not quite.
R-U-U-U-U-U-U-U-N. Run! Yeah, what name should I name this thing? Space Slug. It's the Space
That'll
Slug.
Yellow slug?
It's a yellow slug, yeah.
Yellow slugger. There you go.
We all live
them
in
figure it
a
out.
yellow sluggerine, yeah.
That'll work.
Alright, so now let's go back to the Lady Golden Q. Oh, actually, let's double check my progress on the mission board, make sure it actually took.
Space slug, that'll work.
758 units collected. Oh Lord, this is gonna be, I don't know that we'll make tier 1.
Yeah. Coffee, emergency power supply, geological equipment, and liquid oxygen.
Yep. All right, so let's go back to Lynn's carrier.
Geological equipment. Somebody might try to raid you for liquid oxygen.
They will raid you for whatever you have.
No accounting for taste. Then again, their parents, what the hell?
Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Regulate your speed inside the docking bay.
So you already bought your mining gear?
I bought my mining gear, yeah, and it's now all on Lynn's carrier because it turned out the community goal doesn't need mining.
Yeah.
That's okay. I was ready for whatever they threw at us, so...
Well, yeah. In any case, mining is still not a bad alternative in case you got to.
Nope.
Mining, exploring, and cargo. You covered all those three.
4, 3, 2,
No
1.
matter what they throw at you, you're fine.
Yep.
For this thing, anyway.
Yep. Made one
Unless, of
load,
course, you
top
want-
75%. Yep.
Unless you want to turn into one giant ass troop transport.
Now that would be funny.
That might not do bad.
You know, going passenger missions with this thing. A billion passengers.
Thinking that bad. It's not that big.
Let's see. Max passenger capacity. Ooh. Close to 150? Maybe 200?
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, you're not going to be. It's not going to be luxury cabins anyway. So.
No, it's going to all be economy.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
No, this thing will put luxuries. I could put luxuries. It just cuts down on the number of passengers.
I didn't think luxuries could fit. Luxuries were only for the good of my ships or whatever. Oh well, what do I know?
Nope, they're just a certain size. I think it's class 5 and up.
Yeah. 5, 6. I think it's only 5 and 6, but maybe 7. But anyway.
5 and 6. Yep. No passenger cabin is larger than a 6. Well, that sort of puts a limit on the... Although it means I could throw a Class 8 shield on here.
I forgot. Let's do this. I moved the trackball from the laptop to the tower.
Aha.
Yeah, trackball doesn't do too badly for me anyway. I did try. I do have a mouse for it, but
Yeah. Well, some people do like mice. I don't. Or do like trackballs. I'm not one of them. I absolutely despise them.
well, everybody has it.
Yeah. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander.
Yeah. As many of my military colleagues would say, opinions are like a-holes. Everyone's got one.
Leave it
But
to the
anyways.
military to bring a-holes into the conversation.
Always. Always. But anyway, I'll try to keep it relatively clean.
Okay. That's good. I'm just trying to be work safe. No, nothing better than that.
Yeah.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. Try to be politically correct on a military. Working for the Army.
That doesn't happen. Not allowed.
What? Actually, if you're a civilian, you'd be surprised.
Really?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Considering what it was when I first started, oh, there's a marked difference. Heck, when I first started, we used to have guys go in there and they had a 6-pack for lunch bunch. They'd have a 6-pack of beer in their desk, and as soon as the lunch period came out, they'd break out the beer.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, well, that went away within the first year after I got there. The basic premise was, if you want to do your drinking, you either do it in the NCO in either the NCO club or the officers club on post, or otherwise take it off post. What many people forgot is that while it was not too often that the civil police came on board to come and get you. It wasn't all that unusual for U.S. Marshals, FBI, or anybody else to do that. Many times, somebody would have a they had a little thing on post where for civilians, instead of getting a military ticket, you got a federal civilian magistrate ticket.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah. And here's the other kicker in the deck. Do not blow that off. You ever get one of those things?
Nope.
Don't blow it off, because guess what comes to get you? U.S. Marshals.
Yeah.
And those people are not shy about coming to get you either.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, that finishes the coffee.
Yeah. They finally got rid of. The clubs finally left the post, but that meant no alcohol. Where I worked.
Well, I can see. Yeah.
It was a relatively small command. Planetary in scope, but the actual main campus of the command was relatively small. Still is. It got even smaller after what they called the Brack Commission got done with us.
Oh, jeez.
That's when we lost the Detroit tank plant.
And the space thug may very well be doing a loop of shame. Come on, turn it around! Turn it around! Nope, we're going all the way around. Loop of shame!
I didn't think that thing went that fast.
It doesn't, it just doesn't turn.
Doesn't turn with a tanker. Tanker's well anyway.
It turns about as well as the Valdez.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Although I got a first class lesson up in Alaska on how a 82,000 ton cruise liner can
Exiting
turn.
hyperspace.
They turn rather well.
Yeah, this one was called the Carnival Spirit, and it did very well. That captain knew what he was doing.
The station is under Alliance control. Please comply with Starcom flight regulations.
But it was interesting, in the middle of August, there's icebergs in the water.
With their bow and stern thrusters, they
Yeah,
maneuver
Those
very,
things-
very well.
yeah, you have to have those things. Have to have them on those things. Yeah, the Spirit's now over. It's based out of Australia. It was one of that class of vessel was the smaller. Was the smallest one? I think it was the smallest one that Carnival had at the time. But it's the only one that can fit underneath the Sydney Bridge.
Yeah, open hailing frequencies.
Yeah, the
Oh, come on.
it's got 9. It's got a total of 9 decks on that thing.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Plus the crew deck.
Make your way to landing pad 39er.
Well, I remember I was on a, oh God, when was this? Back in the early 90s, I was on a Princess cruise. I was standing on the topmost accessible deck on the Princess ship and looking up towards the lowest cutout deck on the stern of the Carnival in front of us.
Well, Carnival had they had something called the the one I'm going on is the Conquest class. It's been around for a while. This will be about the 3rd time I've been on it.
Deploy landing
But it's
gear.
about 110,000 tons.
Landing gear deployed.
Carnival's got some big ships.
Yeah, but this isn't even the biggest one.
Oh, no.
Landing gear
They're not even the biggest one. I think the 82,000 tonners are about the smallest ones now, but even those things are almost the size of a Nimitz class carrier. But Carnival's got some now that are like 120, 130,000 tons. I don't know. I don't think I really want to get on this. And Royal Caribbean just as bad. In fact, I was looking up at the Royal Caribbean once from Carnivals.
They got some big ones.
Yeah.
cargo hold.
Well, in the Carnival, Deck 9 is always the Lido deck. And I think on Spirit, Lido deck was the tallest one they had. And in Carnival, on Conquest, I think they've got 11, 12, 11 maybe. I know they got 2. They got about 2 above Lido deck, which is where they usually plump the pool and the smorgasbord type restaurants up there. Yep, in another 10 days, I'll be taking off to run down to Florida.
Uh-huh.
We take off on the
Hey,
25th.
Cam. Well, good luck on your interview.
He's still on the interview?
He's in the waiting room.
Oh,
You got him cooling his heels before the interview.
that's nice of him.
Standard tactics.
Always. Unless they happen to really want you or something like that, in which case that's something different. But
Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Regulate your speed inside the docking bay.
yeah, I have to laugh. It was at Miskatonic University a station or a ship?
I know. Cam's sitting in his car waiting for it to be time to go in.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, compared to this tower, this.
Turn! Turn!
Oh.
Turn! Come on, you slug, turn! Damn it! I went to swing wide to slow down, and I just kept going because it wouldn't turn back.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this thing is such a slug.
Yeah, there's a sweet spot if you for the most maneuverability, and that's where you almost have to stay.
Even then, it doesn't maneuver.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's for any of those ships.
Yeah, if you're in the disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
I mean, the best maneuverability is at a certain speed, or a certain
Yep.
range of speed. The problem is, even in that range of speed, this thing doesn't turn.
Yeah, it's well. Now, what do you want? I mean, the silly thing is what?
It's a slug. It's slow. It can't turn. It can't maneuver. It can't accelerate. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request accepted.
Well, it's a 790-ton ship. What do you want?
Yeah, with all of the engines of a 500-ton ship.
Uh-huh. Pull this thing up.
I wouldn't want to land on a heavy G planet. You'd never take off again.
Yeah.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
You know, it's
Yeah, laden weight is 1,000. Even under the beginning,
deploy landing gear. Oh no, that's deployed already.
the initial package it has is 1,536 tons. Unladen, 1,124.
Considering I'm carrying 768 tons of cargo when I load this thing down.
Yeah. That's.
Docking accomplished. Engine shutting down. Welcome, Commander.
Let's go through it. Only 3A thrusters? Oh, no wonder. Holy Jesus.
Total mass, when fully loaded, 2,160 tons.
Where the heck did that come up from?
I don't know. I got 6A thrusters. Oh, wow, I don't have the best thrusters I could have. I gotta improve my thrusters. I need to get Class 7 thrusters. What am I doing? Hold on. 7A thrusters near Alcor. Find. 3 light years away. 4 light years away. That's a better one. Pardon me. Let's go get better.
Yeah, 7, 8, yeah, I was gonna say. 3A thruster. That looked at it, and all of a sudden my Coriolis
no.
program decided to go down to something else.
Yeah.
6A.
Let's see. So 6A power plant. I should have 7A thrusters, but I don't. Well, that would help. Okay, so let me go over next door here. Get myself some better thrusters. Let's see. 78 Ursa Majoris. Yeah. No wonder I can't get out of my own way. I'm down an entire grade. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Clear of the landing pad.
Engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Okay, Rominger Dock. Let's go improve the maneuverability of this thing a little bit.
Yeah, just a tad bit, I would think. Did Type 9 run hot?
No. Well, it depends. It depends what you've got for a power supply in it. Because the bigger power plants are much better at heat dissipation than the smaller power plants. I can't believe I missed that yesterday, that I was down an entire class.
You had a lot of things going on yesterday.
Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
Recon Alpha, November Golf. Please comply with STARCOM protocols when attempting to dock at this facility.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. To landing pad 2-5.
You got a vehicle hangar in that thing?
No.
Increased traffic flow ahead, Commander. Take care.
Scan detected.
I'm just laid up for cargo. The only thing that isn't cargo is my shields.
Oh, okay.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Attention, landing gear not deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Ship is down. You are cleared to
I'll hit the
disembark.
poison for a minute. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. See how it flies with a better set of thrusters. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Be wary of traffic on your way out.
Engage.
Charging FTL.
Charging.
What are you running for a shield?
A piece of junk that's basically good enough when I scrape my hull.
Or the 4 or 5?
Yeah, it's whatever the smallest one the ship will take. Uh, 5C by weave.
Okay. Okay.
You know, I figure I don't want a standard shield because, you know,
No,
if
I understand that.
you know, if I'm likely to get jumped 3, 4, maybe 5 times, so I want the shield to come back up before they pull me out the second time. So I've got something that charges quickly. And I think I've even got a shield booster. There's no escape. Yeah, fine. Go ahead. Scan me.
Scan detected.
Red alert.
Are you running a 6K fuel scoop?
No, no fuel scoop.
Weapon systems online and ready.
All cargo. I wonder if I could take an Imperial courier on. He's only got Class 1 weapons.
He might end up picking you to death.
He might.
Oh. You are the captain, bud.
Well, I want to see if I can do it.
Frameshift charge detected.
Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Power to weapons.
Routing power to weapons.
Yeah, even boosting, he runs away from me. Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Power to engines.
Routing power to engines.
Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I probably can. He's only got Class 1 weapons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
no,
he's
wait.
got-
He's got 3 Class 2s. Oh, he could wipe me. Oh, that would not be good.
He's got the Imperial Eagle. Not really.
No, that was the courier. It's reasonably
Yeah.
highly weaponized. That was actually
Yeah.
a bad choice for me. Good thing he
That's
ran
what
away.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, he would not have been fun. Well, then again, if I
Oh.
turned it... Well, the thing is, I don't have to be facing him to shoot him.
No, you don't.
Because everything on here except the mines are turreted. So I could, basically get him to start coming after me, run away and drop mines while my lasers are having the fun time picking them apart.
Okay, your mines are in a small spot. Okay.
Yep. I got two mine layers in the class 1 slots, and I've got 3 pulse lasers in the class 2 slots.
Okay. Mine launchers. You're not using a shock mine launcher.
Nope. Does less damage, so there's no point. So I've got, 4 class 2s, pulse lasers, and 2 mine launchers.
Yeah.
Technically, I outgun him, but he's going to have better shields.
Not to mention which he can probably place his shot if he's
I'm
decent enough.
I'm less worried about that because he's going to be hitting me. Disengage.
Well, yeah. I mean, if he missed you,
He's
there's a slight problem on his part.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah. The main problem is that he can pick you apart at that point. With,
Well, the thing is, he's going to want to come up behind me. And I'm going to be dropping mines as fast as I can drop them.
well, in that case, if he's dropping, if he's going in the face of that, he got a little problem. Especially if they happen to hit him.
Well, that's why I chose the normal mines. They got a decent blast radius.
Yeah.
So there's a fair chance that I would have come off ahead in that one. But I wanted to do it when there's no cargo. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach.
149 meters a second speed, 229 meters a second boost.
Deploy landing gear.
19
Landing gear deployed.
unladen for jump range.
Landing gear
No, I got a
deployed.
better jump range for that than that. Yeah, we'll run over my specs when I get in there.
Yeah. I'm up on Coriolis, and that's why I was laying out all this and figuring that with the utility mounts of a chaff launcher, 2-point defense, and a heat sink launcher.
Well, I've also got... What do I have on here for a jump drive? I think my jump drive is engineered a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, this thing's got... It assumes a few things for engineered, so I don't want to...
Right.
But yeah, 19... That's still not bad.
So...
For that thing.
No. My current jump range is 19.11. Yep. Fully loaded,
19...
so 11.52 loaded.
Okay. That's a little bit less than what this thing's showing, but this thing gives me a ballpark figure anyway, which is basically all I use it for. But at least it gives me an idea what the capabilities are.
Yeah. Boy, I could have gone with beams on this, I got plenty of power. Maybe I'll go swap out the pulses for beams.
Well, that gave him a turn too. Especially
Yeah.
especially turreted beams.
Yeah. If they have them here, yeah.
Yeah. Question: what's that going to do to your heat?
Irrelevant. I don't care if I flame myself a little bit.
All right.
All right. Commodities market. Another 758 tons. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Departure confirmed.
Resting heat 41.76. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yep, totally laden. This thing is about 2 tons short of 1,900 tons.
I've got it over 2,100 tons.
Well,
So, but whatever.
yeah, I tend to.
It's like 2106 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not up to your piloting specs, so I tend to put things like docking computers and
Nope,
super cruise
gone.
assist on there.
Gone. Those are cargo.
Yeah. So yeah, you got a little bit more than that. But still,
Still, it's a space slug.
oh yeah. Well,
Oh,
I think
geez.
before I start anything like that, I'm gonna probably end up
Carrions.
trying a Type 6.
This is vastly different than a Type 6 in the way it flies and in what you have to do. You don't want to try and do any sort of dogfighting with this. The only weapons that make sense on this beast are turrets, and as soon as the police, the authorities show up, you put them away and let the authorities deal with it while you run,
Oh yeah.
because you don't want to hit them, and you will.
No, that's true. That's true, especially with turret.
The turrets are too damn dumb.
Oh yeah. And the game doesn't take you're basically your fire controls in the game is not that good.
No, it's nowhere near where it should be in the 34th century. I mean,
No, not at all.
disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Spinning that way on the exact opposite side of the
Fire
station.
in fact, your fire control's not even what it should have been the late 20th century, much less the 34th century.
Yeah. You're gonna make it past that arm before it comes around. Oh, I'm further out than the arm swing. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah. Yep.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request approved.
Yeah, fire control these days. Depending on what you're on or where you're at, that stuff can be. If you're on the bad end of it, it can be very frightening.
Mm-hmm.
So the Imperial courier decided to run.
No, he didn't ran. He scanned me and said there's nothing here. Deploy landing gear.
Ah,
Landing gear deployed.
And he was
What do we-
leaving when I started firing at him. He's like, nah, you ain't worth my time. I'm like, okay, fine.
Landing gear deployed.
yeah, well, probably all for the best that way.
Ship is on the deck. Notifying ground crew.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And I've reached the top 50%. Let's see. Outfitting.
So what are they offering for rewards?
Just a much increased payout. Okay, so I do have 2E turreted beams available. Okay, so let's get rid of these
Yeah,
pulse
definitely go
lasers.
for it.
Well, since I've got the both the cash for it and the power, why should I get the reduced damage rate of a pulse laser when I could just have it fire beams?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so I've got 3 Class 2 beams and 2 mine launchers. And make sure my firing groups are set up correctly. They are. Excellent. All right, I'm going to take a quick break here, and I will be right back.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
The arms aren't that bad, James. All right. Back to the Lady Golden Q. Make sure I'm empty. Yes, I'm empty. Okay.
Oh, there's nothing that Lynn wants in stock, or anyway.
Well, Lynn was nice, and she filled up the Lady Golden Q with a whole bunch of stuff I can sell, and so did Cam. And so, I'll just make as many trips as I can
Yeah.
in my little 2-hour time window here. And retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Observe speed restrictions when passing through the airlock.
Get out of the way, hauler. I'm coming through. Beep, beep. Except he's moving faster than... Oh. Ow. Now there's 2% hull damage right there. I ran into the mail slot. But my shields are back up again.
Frame shift drive charging.
You didn't get a
4, 3, 2.
I wasn't going that
Fine.
fast.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Going under 100 meters per second took my shields down and gave me 2% hull damage. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Now Golden Q's got ship repair, so
Yep.
First Sun Tooling. Okay.
Hey, we might be gonna be able to not loop the Lady Golden Q this time.
Well, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't go that fast.
It's not so much fast as just not getting it into the control zone soon enough. And this thing doesn't really go that fast. Just doesn't turn.
Well, yeah.
Disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
Type 10 have class 7 thrusters and Type 6 power plant too.
I've max. Okay.
Wait a minute, I can find out just as well.
So power plant is maxed. Thrusters are maxed. FSD is maxed. Sensors and I probably should upgrade the sensors. but the sensors and life support are Ds. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach.
Yeah, well, now that you got 7A thrusters and 6A power plant.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
It does control a little better with the one class up, and I had a 6A on the thrusters instead of a 7.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's a little better.
Yeah, you're not as likely to crash into carrier this time.
I didn't crash into the carrier.
I know you didn't.
Oh, there you go. I did take the wrong line out through the mail slot, though, but that was just, it wasn't.
It's a Type 9. It's Space Cow coming through.
Yeah. Well, I hit the mail slot because I took the wrong line out. If I'd taken the right line, I would have been fine. Okay, so that. Lots of geo equipment.
Yeah. Vinegar tastes good tonight.
What did I do?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Did that, okay. Alrighty. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, home in the strange, where the beer and the cantaloupe play,
Oh boy.
where often is heard a lugubrious word, and whiskey flows like water all day.
You wish. unless it happens to be that stuff that rots your guts at the first sip.
Crap, I'm gonna get interdicted.
Oh.
Wow, I fought it off. That was good.
Not bad. What's trying to intercept you?
No idea. I didn't look, I was too busy fighting.
Yeah. No, it's probably good. If you looked, he would have been interdicted.
Probably. Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Lakon, Alpha, November Golf. Starcom conflict established. Reduce your speed as you approach the station, Commander.
I don't really feel like testing out whether I can get away.
Maybe if you were in something like a cutter or a
Well, you know, I've got a paper
Something
hull
like
and
that.
paper shields, so
yeah.
maybe I could put some mil-spec armor on here, give myself a little bit more shelf life. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
You probably could,
Adjust heading for approach to pass
but I
2
think
for-
your jump range would go down a good bit.
I don't care, I'm not jumping.
Well, in that case, yeah, go for it.
That's why I was thinking of it. It's like, you know, I could do that.
What you could also do too is put some internal bulkheads in.
No, I can't do that. Because that cuts down on cargo.
1,000
Yeah,
meters
well-
from touchdown.
Deploy landing gear.
That's entirely. You may
Landing
also.
gear deployed.
Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, the armor you could.
Landing gear
Yeah.
deployed.
That's not your speed too, I think. Well, let's see about that.
Landing
Yeah, let's see what it does.
clear to
Yeah.
offload.
If it's here, if it's not, I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, military grade composite. Speed goes down to 140, about 145 meters a second.
That may not be worth it.
Your boost goes down to 223, but
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad.
you're only at 149 meters a second to begin with, so
Yeah, so it's not that much.
no, it's not that much at all. And that gives you a
Military grade composite.
that gives you roughly about 1,680 hit points of absolute, 1,200 of explosive, 1,400 of kinetic, 1,680 of thermal, and
I only lose 0.9 light years.
that's not too bad.
No.
No, I mean you're down to about 17.7 light years max, and about 16.9 ish.
Yeah, I lose 2.5 light years on the top end. Who cares?
Yeah, you're down to about a little under 11 light years though.
Don't care.
Laden. But again, if you're not once you get done with this mission, you could just store it and keep it aside.
Mm-hmm.
Another option, another possibility is the reinforced alloy. Shoot, that hardly does anything to you.
Well, okay.
But it your hit points go down quite a. Your hit points. Let's see about that. Yeah, you gain about 200 and some odd hit points with the reinforced.
I think I've now got the military on there. So
Yeah, that's probably the best.
yeah.
That's probably your best option anyway. Let me chew through that a little bit.
No, it isn't.
What's that?
Interesting. Oh no, kinetic resistance goes down by 0.75 on that. Okay, no, I'll just stick with the military.
Yeah, if you go mirror service reinforced alloy, military.
Yeah, they're not
the
as
reactive
good.
grade. No, they're no. When you balance everything out.
All right, my inventory is empty again. All right. So let's get back to the Lady Golden Q. Now, let me see what I've got. Oh, yeah, I need both of those. All right. Go back to the Lady Golden Q. Transfer some stuff back there that I just dumped off.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to always want to have the increased armor, so I'll transfer my armor back.
Yeah.
Where the heck is... Oh, I'm way past that. Okay, there it is.
I'd almost suggest your like grade 1 module armor and give you some modules protection.
Nope,
You won't lose that much cargo. You won't lose that much cargo.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
2
okay.
tons of cargo.
I can always do an emergency reboot and get enough functionality back.
Allow for oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Now, let's see.
Yeah, well, it's, like I said, you know.
There we go. I want to be on the lower half of the thing, not the upper half. There's a bunch of ship behind me. Right. So I'm a little slower than I was, but I'm a bit tankier. at least until I can get the
4,
lightweight armors engineered up.
1. Engage.
Yeah, if they at that point, you would have a great one.
Yep, but I don't have that yet, so I'm going to have to go with the mill grade, which is fine.
That gives you about, if you went with you put your internal protection on your one slot, it give you an internal protection level of about 60%, with some raw module armor of about 70. That'd be your least expensive cargo-wise.
You'll put a class 1 in there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Might do that. They'll only lose a couple of tons of cargo, give me a little bit more survivability.
That's what I was thinking. Either your 1 or your 2. That way you're losing the maximum.
Yeah.
If you use both slots, you're losing a max of 6 tons of cargo.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey there, Anthony.
what y'all doing?
Running cargo.
We're up to no good as usual.
That's about right. Running cargo. Oh yeah. CG.
He's running his Type 9.
I got you. I ran my cutout earlier.
Well, I'm running a Type 9 and having to deal with interdictions, so...
Mm-hmm. Haven't ran no interdictions yet.
Well, so far, since I
I've been
up...
using red.
Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
I've been using the frontier bug to my advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Adherence to the speed limit is appreciated.
I did test it out one time, and it works.
Oh, they detect that you don't have any?
Yep. I got interdicted. I stopped on purpose, and I had nothing.
Oh. Well, then I don't have to use up the slot then. Okay. I'll still keep the mil-spec armor that I put on here. Open hailing
Oh, yeah.
Nazis.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander.
Yeah, if they shoot up your modules, well, yeah, you can always put it on. You always got an option at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
At that point, you
Well,
can
then
put some internal armor in there. And
Yeah, if it turns out they're gonna shoot at me, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So where's Lynn at?
Lynn has a headache and went to bed.
Oh, okay.
Move clear.
and Cam is waiting on a job interview.
I think he may have actually gone into it because I saw the number of people go down, but who knows, it may or may not have been him.
Docking complete. Ship at top.
Yeah.
Hello, Commander. How may we assist you?
He
I don't imagine he was that far ahead of time for his interview, so I'm probably in there now. All right, stored modules. Transfer. Core internal. Lightweight alloys. Transfer. Okay. They'll be over here in 5 minutes.
Yep.
Commodities market. And away we go for yet another run.
Hey, yep.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, she don't have to carry.
Yeah, Lynn's carrier is only like 40 light seconds from McDonald.
Yeah.
Cam's carrier is in Hebo, which is a very short jump from here. I'm making about 9 mil a run.
Okay, that's about right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
758 tons.
Okay. I can only carry 664.
Well, it is a Type 9.
That's true.
And the only thing non-cargo I've got is a 5C bi-weave shield. So it's got paper shields. Well, now it no longer has a paper hull because I put a military armor on it. But hey, there's an Anthony in front of me.
Yep.
Anthony, you sound like hell.
Yeah, I do. I don't feel far from it either.
Well, depending where you're at, you might want to take a shot of Dr. James B. Beam with you.
That's probably something he doesn't want to take, actually.
Jim Beam.
Yep. Or Dr. John Daniels, a.k.a. Jack.
Yep.
The only problem with those is they make you feel better, but they depress your immune response. So if he really does have COVID, it's about the worst thing he could do.
Yeah, but what it will do is not so much make you feel better, but if you happen to have a sore throat or raw throat, it'll take care of that finest kind.
Right, but the problem is that the COVID is a virus, and you don't want to knock down the antiviral response for anything.
No, you don't.
Um,
No, you don't.
disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
My nieces have had it.
Yeah. So
Both of their families have had it.
Well, leave us on for a while.
it can.
Also,
Depends if your immune system responds fast enough and hard enough, you can get rid of it in just a few weeks. If your immune system does not respond fast enough or hard enough, it's going to be months.
Oh, okay.
the difference between a long hauler and a a standard infection is how fast
Yeah.
and hard your immune system hits it.
Yeah. And you want to be damn careful about what antibiotics you take too.
Oh!
Access to this area is by authorization
Daggone.
only. Vacate the station now.
I was too busy talking.
What you do?
Forgot to ask for permission to go in.
Well,
Open hailing
Ask.
frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission authorized.
Now I can go in.
well, let's see if your shields were working.
They did. That second shield booster helped. So I swapped out one of my point defenses for a second shield booster, and this time when I ran into the toaster rack to stop myself, I didn't lose my shields. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Clear to offload.
All right.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yeah. Okay, I have to stop that or else. Somebody's going to do a face smack on their keyboard.
Yeah.
All
Or at least
right.
that's what- At least that's what he threatened the other night.
Well, the other night I was more tired than I am tonight. 3790. Okay, one more run will put me in the top 25.
Hopefully, with a little bit of a cushion.
No. It will put me, well, 200 tons. Not much of a cushion at all. That's okay. I only have to. There's no boost in the. I mean, it's just money.
Yeah, I guess it was.
There's no other reward.
This is a filler.
Pretty much. This is, they were just, basically they're trying to figure out how many people they can get in.
Get into what?
How many people they can get into the CG without much of a reward.
Landing coupler retracted.
Retract landing gear.
Traffic in the access corridor.
Landing gear retracted.
And it was 1,692 contributors.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. But yeah, Kenny, that is a good idea. Chewing a clove of garlic will greatly boost your antiviral support, antifungal support, antibacterial support, anti-personnel. Definitely keeping people at a distance. But garlic, extremely good for you. And I'm hoping you're taking zinc and vitamin C there, Anthony.
Oh yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Zinc, it's very strong antiviral.
3, 2,
Don't
As
need
well
much
as
of
fight-
it either. Makes
As well
everything.
as-
Sorry.
Yeah.
It makes everything taste funny, but is very good for you.
as well as a fairly heavy quantity of vitamin C.
C, zinc, actually, raw honey.
I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, you might be right about that.
One more run is all I have left for tonight. Okay. Yeah, raw honey has a number of beneficial effects on your immune system.
Uh-oh. Sister calling.
Of course, most honey's been cooked to death.
I'll be back.
Okay.
You know, they got this all these purification processes, this, that, and the other thing. Oh, we gotta cook it. We gotta, raise it to, this such and such temperature. And it's like, no, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Well, actually, they claim it's for your, it'll improve your health, but
once you cook it,
a lot of times they kind of lie about that.
Well, it has been shown in controlled tests that raw and vitamin D, yes, that is also an immunobooster, especially for antivirus.
Bravo or Delta?
Delta. They were surprised at that one. They came out of tracking things, and they don't understand why vitamin D greatly helps you, but it does.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, disengage.
Dropping out of FTL.
Vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, and there's a number of herbs like garlic and honey that have different compounds in them that greatly enhance your immune system. And the more things you can do, elderberry, that's another one. What else is there? Echinacea and golden seal. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do to give your immune system a boost. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah, I think I will put together some vitamin bottles for when I go on the trip, and take them with me.
Well, you know that what is it, airborne or whatever, that thing for on the planes? It's vitamin C and zinc. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, that's true.
Landing gear deployed.
James noted that vitamin D, if it were discovered today, would not be called a vitamin, it would be called a hormonal steroid. There are definitely a lot of good things you can put into your body to help your immune system get through. Some of them, of course, the FDA won't verify the claims because they don't what's the word I'm looking for? They don't test supplements.
And they say they don't.
No, they'll never come out with recommendations alongside. Well, I shouldn't say that because they've been recommending vitamin D, C, and zinc. So who knows? Yeah, they can't sell you sunshine. That is correct. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Can't bottle sunshine.
Well, they'd try.
Yeah, if they could, they would.
Uh-huh.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
They tried to sell you anything they could think of. As the old saying goes, like trying to sell the refrigerators to Eskimos.
Yeah, to keep their food from getting too cold. Yeah.
Although Eskimos is the wrong term nowadays, and now they call them Inuit.
Yes. Well, they
Although
call it.
that's correct. That is correct though.
It's far more correct. Yes, that is the actual tribal name of well, tribal. That's not quite the right word. But yeah, the Inuit people.
Yeah.
Disengage.
Exiting hyperspace.
Dayton Alpha November Golf. The station is under Alliance control. Please comply with Starcom flight regulations.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Request approved. Preparing for arrival on landing pad 02.
Oh, you didn't have any company this time.
Nope, not this time. Not now that I'm prepared for them, right?
Hey, yeah.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown. Commence system shutdown.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alrighty, back to the Lady Golden Q, and we'll call it a night.
Yep.
Well, with 7A engines, this actually doesn't fly too badly. Still a space slug, though.
Ship released. Allow for oncoming traffic in the access
Track
corridor.
landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah. Well, there are some who will try to convince you to run with 5 or 6A, which kind of defeats the purpose.
Alrighty. Oh, well, thank you, Anthony. Oh, wait, that wasn't you. Perez Ring Brewery? Oh, no, that's them. That is Anthony that did that. Thank you for the trade dividends, Anthony.
You're clear to plot your own course. Dark out.
I think he went AFK, though. Which means he got a lot of trade dividends from me. He probably got a couple million trade dividends from me.
Well, at least he shared some of the
Yeah,
proceeds.
yeah. So I'm in the top 25%, which is good.
Yeah.
Not that that really matters. Oh, did we make tier 1 yet?
I didn't think so, but
Not even close. Okay.
yeah, they haven't announced that yet.
I don't know what level tier 1 is at.
Let's see if they unlock it between tonight or tomorrow.
I don't know. It depends how many people decide to participate.
Yeah, that's true.
And the reward's
That
really
is very true.
Yeah, the reward being just money. A lot of your top commanders are just not going to bother because they really don't need it. What was drawing them in was the special modules.
Yep, that draw in everybody.
And their brothers, sisters, and aunts. Uncles.
That's true too. In my case, I'm still running around in local systems, so it's a
Disengage.
long way from where
Exiting hyperspace.
these things are at. Of course, if I A-rated my DBX, I might be able to get there.
Right, but then you wouldn't be carrying any cargo.
Well, that's true. That's true. I'd have to buy something when I got there, and that's assuming I had the money for it when I got there.
Mm-hmm. Open hailing frequencies.
Yeah, I'm not in those levels of money yet. Might be a while till I do.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander.
Good night, James.
But the last I looked, I was sitting around 20 mil.
Maybe. It may be just to pull the newer players in. That is true.
I'm thinking that's what it's
Deploy
probably going to
landing
be
gear.
for.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Some of the senior commanders will, be able to skew things a bit on their regard, but it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
To limit it to something like a Type 7 carrier or below. But still got to get to where you're going to go. Pirates would have a field day with a Type 7.
Hello, Commander. How may we assist you?
Maybe not with a Type 6 though.
Alright, let's do a repair. And just in case Lynn refills overnight, let me just fill up. Oh wow, she's only got 236 left. I almost emptied it in one night.
Well, it's up to you if you want to take another trip.
Nah, that's okay. Anthony's here. He can have the rest. Alrighty. Well, we've done a bunch of runs for the community goal, and like I said, we're in the top 25%. I assume we're gonna get knocked out of that overnight.
That could be.
But that's okay. Tomorrow is the next day. In any case,
I don't think they're going to knock you down to knock you down below 50% anyway.
no, they'll knock me. It's only, oh no, not below 50%. No, they'll knock me down to the top 50% because I'm only 200 over. So, or how many over? I think it's 200. Let's see, I have 45, 40, just under 300 over. Wait, let me.
Depends on what on who's coming in with what.
Yep. And we've made Some
also
progress in trade rank. That's good.
And also assuming they've got stocks of they've got stock to sell.
Well, there's so many carriers here. I'm sure there are plenty that are just open to public consumption.
Probably.
Of course, you won't be making much in the way of money from those guys because they're here for the profit. They fill up, come in here and sell it a bit on the high side. You might even be losing money. So,
Yep.
May the buyer beware. At any rate, I have reached the end of what I could do tonight, so I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride. It's great having you all along. Ian Carrolls, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for joining us, and I hope to see you back. James, I know you've left already. Thank you for joining us. Kenny, thank you for coming. Welcome back, and thank you for coming and for joining us tonight. Cam, I hope you got the job. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, that's everybody in the stream chat. In the voice chat, we've got Anthony and Carl. Thank you guys for joining me. It's great having you along as always. And Lynn, please feel better. At any rate, that's all we have time for tonight, so we will pick this up tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trace Majestus signing out.
Take care.